Hello everyone, Dr. Mandell here. If you're over the age of 60, there's something very important you need to understand today. Your brain and your eyes do most of their repair work while you sleep, not when you stir exercising, not when you stir eating, but when your body is in a deep state of rest. And what you eat before sleep can either help your brain regenerate or silently speed up memory loss, blurry vision, and cognitive decline. Tonight I'm going to show you 4 powerful foods that work while you sleep, repair brain cells, support memory and focus, protect your eyesight, reduce inflammation in the brain and optic nerves, and slow age-related mental and visual decline naturally. These foods are simple, they are affordable, and they work with your body, not against it. If there's one thing I want every senior watching today to understand, it's this: your brain and your eyes do their most important work while you sleep. You might think that memory loss or blurry vision is inevitable as you age, but that's simply not true. There are ways to give your body what it needs to repair itself naturally, quietly, and efficiently, without pills, without expensive supplements, without anything artificial. One of the most powerful tools in this process is a simple little fruit that's been studied extensively for its ability to protect and restore your brain and vision: blueberries. Now I know what some of you are thinking: blueberries? That's it? Yes, that's it. Don't underestimate them. Blueberries are a superstar when it comes to brain health. They are packed with antioxidants known as anthocyanins. These are not just any antioxidants. Anthocyanins are special because they can cross the blood-brain barrier. This means they can get directly to your neurons, the very cells responsible for memory, focus, learning, and even mood regulation. While you sleep, your brain works tirelessly to clear out toxins that accumulate during the day, repairing damaged neurons, strengthening connections, and consolidating memories. Blueberries accelerate this process. They feed your brain the nutrients it needs to work efficiently and repair itself overnight. But the benefits of blueberries don't stop with the brain. They also help protect your vision. The tiny cells in your eyes, especially those in the retina, are highly sensitive to oxidative stress. Every day, light and environmental factors damage these cells. Over time, this damage can lead to poor night vision, blurry vision, or age-related macular degeneration. The antioxidants in blueberries help neutralize these harmful molecules, reducing inflammation and oxidative stress in the eyes while you sleep. This means that by eating blueberries in the evening, you're not just feeding your brain, you're giving your eyes a chance to repair and regenerate as well. Research has shown that seniors who consume blueberries regularly experience noticeable improvements in memory and cognitive function. One study followed older adults over several months and found that those who ate blueberries performed significantly better on memory tests than those who did not. Another study showed that blueberries can help improve spatial memory, the kind that helps you navigate familiar environments or remember where you place things around the house. Imagine being able to recall names, faces, and locations more easily, all by simply incorporating a small bowl of blueberries into your evening routine. Now I want to be very clear here. It's not about eating an entire basket of blueberries. You don't need to overdo it. A modest serving, about half a cup to 1 cup, fresh or frozen, is sufficient. You want to eat them roughly 1 to 2 hours before bed. This gives your body time to digest and absorb the nutrients so that they are ready to support your brain and eyes during your sleep cycles. Some people like to mix them into yogurt or sprinkle a few over a small bowl of oatmeal. Others prefer them plain, straight from the bowl. Either way works. The key is consistency. Daily intake, night after night, is what creates the long-term benefits. You may also be wondering, why not eat them in the morning? And that's a fair question. Eating blueberries in the morning is certainly better than not eating them at all, but their true power lies in evening consumption. This is when your body enters the restorative phase of sleep, the deep sleep, where repair processes are most active. During this time, your neurons undergo repair, your eyes regenerate, and the brain flushes out toxins. The anthocyanins in blueberries provide the precise support needed for these natural processes. Think of it as giving your brain a toolbox and your eyes a repair kit just as they're ready to start working. It's important to remember that while blueberries are powerful, they work best as part of a holistic approach. Good sleep hygiene, limiting alcohol before bed, avoiding heavy meals late at night, and minimizing screen exposure all complement the benefits of blueberries. But even if your sleep isn't perfect, adding this simple fruit can still make a substantial difference over time. Your brain doesn't care if it's night or day. It responds to nutrients. The better the fuel, the better the repair. Finally, let me remind you that this is about prevention as much as it is about repair. Many seniors think that memory loss, confusion, or deteriorating eyesight are unavoidable. But the truth is, your body has an incredible capacity to heal itself. You just need to give it the right tools. Blueberries are one of those tools, a natural, effective, and safe option that supports both your brain and your eyes. Over weeks and months, you may notice improved recall, better focus, sharper vision, and even an overall sense of mental clarity. It's not a miracle, it's science. It's your body doing exactly what it was designed to do when given the right nutrients. So tonight when you're preparing for bed, consider adding a small bowl of blueberries to your evening routine. Think of it as giving your brain and eyes a gentle gift, a gift of repair, protection, and restoration. Night after night, your brain will thank you, your eyes will thank you, and most importantly, your future self, your sharper, clearer, more focused self will thank you. Remember, small, consistent actions lead to big results. A handful of blueberries before bed is one of the simplest, most effective steps you can take to protect your mind and your vision as you age. It's easy, it's natural, and it works while you sleep quietly, efficiently, and powerfully. Start tonight and give your brain and eyes the nourishment they need to thrive. If you've been following along, you already know how powerful blueberries can be for repairing your brain and restoring your vision while you sleep. Now I want to talk about another food that is equally remarkable, perhaps even more so in some ways, walnuts. These humble nuts are not just a snack, they are a powerhouse for your brain, supporting memory, focus, and overall cognitive health, especially as you age. And the best part, their benefits are magnified when consumed in the evening right before you go to sleep. Walnuts are often referred to as brain food, and there's a very good reason for that. If you look at a walnut, its shape strikingly resembles a human brain. This is not just a coincidence. It's nature's way of telling us that these nuts are packed with nutrients that our brains absolutely love. The key nutrients in walnuts include omega-3 fatty acids, polyphenols, melatonin, and magnesium. Each of these plays a critical role in brain health, particularly during sleep when your body is repairing, restoring, and rebuilding neural connections. Let's start with omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linoleic acid, which is abundant in walnuts. Omega-3s are essential fats that your body cannot produce on its own, yet they are vital for maintaining the integrity of brain cell membranes. Your neurons need omega-3s to communicate effectively. When these fatty acids are present, signals pass smoothly between brain cells, helping you retain information, recall memories, and maintain focus. Seniors who consume omega-3 rich foods regularly have been shown to have slower cognitive decline, better memory performance, and improved overall brain function. And the best part is that walnuts deliver these omega-3s in a natural, highly bioavailable form. Next, we have polyphenols, which are powerful antioxidants found in the skin of the walnut. Polyphenols combat oxidative stress, which is one of the main culprits behind brain aging. Every day, your brain cells are exposed to free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage neurons and accelerate cognitive decline. Polyphenols neutralize these free radicals, helping your neurons stay healthy and functional. This is particularly important as you sleep because this is the time when your brain undergoes detoxification. The antioxidants in walnuts support this natural cleansing process, ensuring your brain wakes up refreshed, clear, and ready to perform. Now let's talk about melatonin, a compound in walnuts that many seniors are already familiar with. Melatonin is often called the sleep hormone, and for good reason. It regulates your circadian rhythm, signaling to your body that it's time to rest. Quality sleep is essential for brain repair. During deep sleep, your brain removes toxins, repairs neurons, and consolidates memories from the day. By eating walnuts in the evening, you're naturally increasing melatonin levels, which can improve both the quality and duration of your sleep. Better sleep means more effective brain repair, better memory consolidation, and a clearer, sharper mind when you wake up. And finally, there's magnesium, another essential mineral that supports brain health. Magnesium helps regulate neurotransmitters, calming the nervous system and promoting deep, restorative sleep. It also plays a key role in protecting your brain from inflammation, which is a major contributor to cognitive decline. As we age, chronic inflammation in the brain can lead to memory loss, difficulty concentrating, and even neurological disorders. Magnesium in walnuts helps reduce this inflammation, giving your brain a better environment to heal overnight. So how should you incorporate walnuts into your routine for maximum benefit? The goal is not to overeat. Just a small handful, about 4 to 5 walnuts consumed roughly 1 to 2 hours before bedtime is sufficient. This allows your body to digest the nuts and absorb their nutrients so they are ready to support brain repair during the night. You can eat them plain or combine them with a small serving of blueberries or a light yogurt. The combination of antioxidants from blueberries and omega-3 stuff from walnuts creates a synergistic effect, supporting both your brain and your eyes. It's important to note that while walnuts are incredibly beneficial, they work best as part of a holistic approach to health. Deep, restorative sleep is crucial. Avoid late-night caffeine, heavy meals, and excessive screen time. Your brain's repair process is sensitive, and creating an optimal sleep environment enhances the effects of walnuts. Remember, the goal is not just to eat the right foods, but to allow your body the conditions it needs to use those foods effectively. Many seniors make the mistake of thinking memory loss, confusion, or difficulty focusing is inevitable. But the truth is, your brain has an incredible capacity to repair itself, even in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. If given the right support, walnuts provide that support. Night after night, they supply your neurons with essential fats, antioxidants, and minerals that help strengthen connections, protect against inflammation, and improve overall brain function. Over time, seniors who consistently include walnuts in their evening routine report sharper memory, better focus, improved mood, and even reduced anxiety. These are not just minor improvements. They are meaningful changes that can dramatically improve your quality of life. Imagine being able to remember names, recall where you left your keys, or focus on reading or hobbies without the foggy feeling that often comes with aging. These benefits are attainable simply by incorporating a few walnuts into your nightly routine. Finally, let me leave you with this thought. Aging does not have to mean cognitive decline. Your brain is capable of remarkable repair, especially during sleep. By providing it with the right nutrients, omega-3 fatty acids, polyphenols, melatonin, and magnesium, you're giving it the tools it needs to regenerate, restore, and maintain peak function. Walnuts are more than a snack. They are a natural, powerful ally for your mind, quietly working while you sleep to protect your memory, focus, and overall cognitive health. Start tonight. A handful of walnuts before bed is a small, simple step, but it is a step that can have profound effects on your brain health over time. Your memory, your focus, and your mental clarity can improve not through pills or expensive treatments, but through the natural restorative power of food. Trust in the process, be consistent, and give your brain the support it deserves. Night after night, your neurons will thank you, and your future self will reap the benefits. If you've been following along, by now you understand how powerful blueberries and walnuts can be for your brain and vision. But there's another food that often gets overlooked, yet it is absolutely essential for both memory and eyesight. Eggs. Yes, eggs. Simple, natural, affordable eggs. They are packed with nutrients that your brain and eyes desperately need, especially as we age. And the best part, these nutrients work quietly and effectively while you sleep, helping your body repair, restore, and maintain optimal function. Let's start with choline, one of the most important nutrients in eggs. Choline is critical for producing a neurotransmitter called acetylcholine, which plays a key role in memory, learning, and focus. As we age, acetylcholine levels naturally decline, and this contributes to forgetfulness, difficulty concentrating, and slower mental processing. By consuming eggs, particularly the yolks, you supply your brain with the raw materials it needs to produce acetylcholine. This means that while you sleep, your brain can strengthen neural pathways, consolidate memories from the day, and prepare for a sharper mind tomorrow. But that's not all. Eggs are also a powerhouse for vision health thanks to their high levels of lutein and zeaxanthin. These two carotenoids are concentrated in the retina where they act like natural sunglasses for your eyes. They protect against harmful blue light, oxidative stress, and inflammation. Over time, these damages contribute to blurry vision, poor night vision, and age-related macular degeneration, which is one of the leading causes of vision loss in seniors. By eating eggs, you are giving your eyes the nutrients they need to repair and regenerate overnight, preserving sharpness, clarity, and night vision. Eggs also provide vitamin B12, another critical nutrient for seniors. Vitamin B12 supports healthy nerve function and protects against brain shrinkage. Low B12 levels are strongly linked to memory loss, confusion, and cognitive decline. And the beauty of eggs is that they provide B12 in a form your body can easily absorb and use. While you sleep, your brain and nervous system utilize these nutrients to repair damaged cells, strengthen neural connections, and maintain cognitive function. Essentially, a single egg before bed is like giving your brain and nervous system a toolkit for overnight maintenance. Now let's talk about timing. You may be wondering, should I eat eggs in the morning or at night? And the answer is, both have benefits, but for the purpose of brain and vision repair, eating eggs in the evening is particularly powerful. During deep sleep, your brain clears out toxins, repairs neurons, and consolidates memories. Your eyes also undergo a repair process, restoring light-sensitive cells in the retina and reducing oxidative stress. By providing your body with choline, lutein, zeaxanthin, and B12 before sleep, you are giving it the building blocks it needs at precisely the right time. It's important to remember that quality matters. Choose eggs that are organic or pasture-raised whenever possible. These tend to have higher levels of omega-3 cell vitamins and antioxidants, further enhancing the repair process. You also want to prepare them gently, soft-boiled, poached, or lightly cooked to preserve their nutrients. Avoid heavy frying in oils that can produce free radicals, as this can counteract some of the benefits. Just one egg prepared properly is enough to make a difference. Eggs are not just about the individual nutrients, they work synergistically. Choline supports brain function, lutein and zeaxanthin protect your eyes, and B12 safeguards your nervous system. Together, these nutrients create a powerful combination that supports cognitive health and vision simultaneously. Imagine giving your brain and eyes a coordinated repair team while you sleep, quietly working to keep your mind sharp and your vision clear. That's exactly what eggs do. Many seniors make the mistake of thinking that memory loss or blurry vision is unavoidable. But the truth is, your body has an incredible capacity to repair itself even in your 60s, 70s, and beyond if you provide the right nutrients. Eggs are one of the most effective, natural, and accessible ways to support this repair. Night after night, they help maintain the neural pathways that control memory, attention, and focus. They also protect and repair the delicate cells in your eyes, reducing the risk of age-related vision problems. Over time, seniors who include eggs in their evening routine often notice significant improvements. They recall names and faces more easily. They find it easier to concentrate on reading or hobbies. Their night vision improves and their eyes feel less strained. These are not minor changes. They are life-changing improvements in mental clarity and quality of life. And all this can be achieved naturally without expensive medications or supplements. Finally, let me leave you with a simple reminder. Aging does not have to mean cognitive decline or deteriorating vision. Your brain and eyes have a remarkable ability to repair and regenerate themselves, especially during sleep. Eggs provide the essential nutrients your body needs to do this effectively. By incorporating a single, high-quality egg into your evening routine, you are giving your brain and eyes the tools they need to maintain sharpness, clarity, and function. Night after night, this small, consistent habit builds a foundation for long-term cognitive and visual health. So tonight, as you prepare for bed, consider adding an egg to your routine. Think of it as a gift to your brain and your eyes, a natural, powerful, and effective way to support repair, regeneration, and long-term health. Small actions like this, repeated consistently, lead to profound results. Your memory, your focus, and your vision can remain strong well into your later years, and it all begins with a simple, humble egg. By now you understand how blueberries, walnuts, and eggs can help repair your brain and restore your vision naturally while you sleep. But there's one more food that is equally remarkable, often overlooked, yet incredibly powerful for seniors: pumpkin seeds. These little seeds might look small and unassuming, but they are packed with essential nutrients that quietly work while you sleep to support brain health, memory, and vision. If you truly want to give your body the best chance to repair and regenerate overnight, pumpkin seeds deserve a place in your nightly routine. Let's start with one of their most important nutrients: zinc. Zinc is a mineral that plays a crucial role in brain function and eye health. It is essential for the production of neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that allow your brain cells to communicate effectively as we age. Zinc levels often decline, which can lead to slower cognitive processing, poor memory, and difficulty learning new information. Zinc is also concentrated in the retina, the part of your eye responsible for converting light into vision. Low zinc levels can contribute to poor night vision and increased risk of age-related macular degeneration. By consuming pumpkin seeds in the evening, you are providing your brain and eyes with the zinc they need to repair, regenerate, and maintain optimal function while you sleep. Another nutrient that makes pumpkin seeds a powerhouse for seniors is magnesium. Magnesium is critical for calming the nervous system, regulating neurotransmitters, and promoting deep restorative sleep. Deep sleep is when your brain does its most important work, removing toxins, repairing neurons, consolidating memories, and restoring cognitive function. Magnesium helps ensure that your sleep is not just long but high quality, allowing your brain to perform these repair processes efficiently. It also reduces inflammation in the brain, which is one of the leading causes of cognitive decline in seniors. Pumpkin seeds are also rich in tryptophan, an essential amino acid that your body uses to produce serotonin and melatonin. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter that improves mood and focus, while melatonin regulates your sleep-wake cycle. Together, they ensure that your brain enters deep, restorative sleep at the right time, giving it the opportunity to heal, repair, and strengthen neural connections. In other words, pumpkin seeds not only provide the raw materials for repair, but they also help your body create the ideal environment for that repair to happen. Vitamin E is another important component of pumpkin seeds. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that protects brain cells from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress occurs when free radicals, unstable molecules produced naturally in your body, damage neurons, accelerating cognitive decline. By neutralizing these free radicals, vitamin E preserves the integrity of brain cells and supports healthy cognitive function in the eyes. Vitamin E protects delicate retinal cells from the same oxidative stress, helping to maintain clear, sharp vision even as we age. So how do you use pumpkin seeds for maximum benefit? The answer is simple. A small handful eaten about 1 to 2 hours before bed is enough. Chew them thoroughly to aid digestion and nutrient absorption. You can eat them plain, lightly roasted, or mix them with a few blueberries or walnuts for an even more powerful combination. The key is consistency. Night after night, these seeds deliver essential minerals, amino acids, and antioxidants that help your brain and eyes repair themselves naturally. It's important to note that pumpkin seeds are not just about individual nutrients. They work synergistically. Zinc, magnesium, tryptophan, and vitamin E together create a powerful formula for nighttime repair. While you sleep, your brain and eyes use these nutrients to restore cells, reduce inflammation, and strengthen neural connections. This repair process is essential for maintaining memory, focus, and vision clarity as you age. By providing your body with the tools it needs, you give it the ability to work at its best without the need for medications or supplements. Many seniors believe that poor memory, difficulty concentrating, or declining vision is simply a normal part of aging. But the truth is, your body has an incredible capacity to heal itself if given the right nutrients. Pumpkin seeds provide that support. They give your brain the minerals it needs to communicate effectively, reduce inflammation, and maintain strong neural networks. They give your eyes the antioxidants and zinc required to repair retinal cells and preserve night vision. And they help regulate sleep, which is when all of this repair work happens. Night after night, this small, simple habit compounds into meaningful improvements in brain and eye health. Seniors who consistently include pumpkin seeds in their evening routine often notice subtle but profound changes over time. They recall names and details more easily. Their focus and attention improve. They experience sharper vision, especially in low light conditions. These improvements are not random. They are the result of your body repairing itself efficiently with the right nutrients. Finally, let me leave you with this thought. Your brain and eyes have an amazing ability to regenerate even in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Aging does not have to mean cognitive decline or deteriorating vision. By incorporating pumpkin seeds into your nightly routine, you're giving your body the tools it needs to repair itself naturally. A handful of seeds before bed is not just a snack. It is a simple, effective way to support long-term brain health, memory, and vision. So tonight, consider adding a small handful of pumpkin seeds to your evening routine. Think of it as a gift to your brain and eyes, a quiet, powerful, and natural way to help your body repair and restore itself while you sleep. Night after night, your neurons will strengthen, your retinal cells will regenerate, and your memory and focus will improve. Small, consistent actions like this create profound results over time. By giving your body the nutrients it needs, you are investing in a sharper mind, clearer vision, and a healthier, more vibrant future.